and beast tale.
Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush meadows, there lived a remarkable young woman named Belle. She was known far and wide for her radiant beauty, but more importantly, for her insatiable love of books and her kindness that touched the hearts of all who knew her. Belle's father, Maurice, was an eccentric inventor who filled their small cottage with whimsical contraptions and gizmos. Despite his sometimes peculiar creations, he was a loving and doting father to Belle. One day, Maurice set off on a journey to showcase his latest invention at the village fair, promising Belle he would return with tales of his adventures. However, fate had different plans for Maurice. Lost in the dense forest surrounding the village, he stumbled upon a hidden path that led to a mysterious castle. Unbeknownst to him, this castle was under an enchantment, and its inhabitant was a beast, once a handsome prince cursed by a powerful sorceress. The curse could only be broken if the beast learned to love and be loved in return before the last petal fell from an enchanted rose. Fearing the isolation brought about by his monstrous appearance, the beast withdrew from the world, locked in his castle with only enchanted objects as company. Maurice, unaware of the enchanted nature of the castle, marveled at its grandeur and decided to seek shelter for the night. To express his gratitude, he picked a single rose from the castle garden, a seemingly innocent act that would set the wheels of destiny into motion. The beast, enraged by Maurice's seemingly theft, confronted him. A deal was struck. Maurice could go free if Belle agreed to take his place. Upon returning home, Maurice, with a heavy heart, tried to explain the situation to Belle. Being the selfless daughter she was, Belle insisted on honoring the agreement, and so she found herself on the doorstep of the enchanted castle. As Belle entered the castle, the massive doors creaked closed behind her. She was alone, surrounded by flickering candlesticks, ticking clocks, and talking teapots, the enchanted objects that served the beast. Trembling, Belle ventured further into the castle until she came face to face with the fearsome beast. Initially terrified by his appearance, Belle soon discovered that beneath the intimidating exterior, the beast harbored a wounded soul. The enchanted objects, including Lumiere, the charming candlestick, Cogsworth, the punctilious clock, and Mrs. Potts, the warm-hearted teapot, became Belle's companions, guiding her through the castle and helping her understand the beast's tragic story. Days turned into weeks, and as Belle spent more time with the beast, she saw past his exterior and into the lonely heart that yearned for companionship. In return, the beast, for the first time in years, felt a glimmer of hope and warmth. Their tentative friendship blossomed as they shared stories, laughter, and, eventually, a mutual understanding that transcended appearances. Meanwhile, in the village, Gaston, a strapping but arrogant hunter, couldn't bear the thought of Belle being in the clutches of the beast. Consumed by jealousy and pride, he rallied the villagers with a pitchfork-wielding mob, intent on storming the castle and ridding themselves of the monstrous creature. Back in the enchanted castle, the beast, sensing the impending danger, urged Belle to leave and return to her old life. However, Belle, now deeply connected to the beast, refused to abandon him. Together, they faced the approaching threat. The battle between the villagers and the enchanted objects unfolded in the castle's grand halls. Lumiere wielded candlesticks like swords, Cogsworth coordinated the defense with clockwork precision, and Mrs. Potts poured scalding tea to deter the attackers. Despite their efforts, Gaston reached the beast, and a fierce confrontation ensued. Gaston, in his blind rage, fatally wounded the beast. As Belle rushed to the fallen creature's side, she confessed her true feelings, realizing that she had fallen in love with the beast. In that moment of vulnerability and honesty, magic surged through the castle. The enchanted rose, which had been wilting petal by petal, now began to reverse its decay. The curse shattered, revealing not a beast, but a handsome prince, the rightful heir to the castle. The prince, humbled and transformed by the power of love, looked at Belle with gratitude and affection. The castle, once shrouded in darkness, burst into radiant light as the enchantment lifted. The enchanted objects returned to their human forms, celebrating their newfound freedom. The prince, now aware of the depth of Belle's love, asked her to be his princess. Belle, joyfully accepting, and the prince shared a dance in the grand ballroom, surrounded by the once enchanted objects. The tale of Beauty and the Beast became a story of redemption, love, and the transformative power that lies within the human heart. In the village, the news of the curse being broken spread like wildfire, and the once hostile villagers, now enlightened, marveled at the enchanting tale that unfolded in the castle. Gaston, defeated and disgraced, faced the consequences of his actions. Belle and the prince, now united in love, returned to the village, bringing prosperity and warmth to the once divided community. The enchanted castle, once a symbol of sorrow, now stood as a testament to the enduring power of love. And so, Belle and the prince lived happily ever after, surrounded by the friends they had made in the enchanted castle. The tale of Beauty and the Beast became a cherished legend in the village and beyond, a timeless reminder that true beauty is found within the depths of the heart.
Subscribe now. Thank you for watching.